What's up, YouTube in the world of Minecraft? The 1.3.1 update has finally come out today, and I just updated my Minecraft, and I thought I'd go back into default. I have never tried out 1.3.1 yet, because this is the first time I've ever done it. So right now we're just going to try creative mode, and we're just going to start a new world. So we're going to go into flat. Now they have allow cheats on off, they have bonus chests on off. They have the world type default, super flat, and large biomes, which is pretty cool. We have not seen the large biomes before, so we will try that. And man, I am very excited. I don't even know what large biomes is, so we're gonna find out what this is all about. I'm just gonna call this the 1.3.1 Chazin 555 world. And we're going to create this world. Let's see what we get. Now there's emeralds in here, finally emeralds, and we got sideways logs. It's pretty epic. We got lots of stuff. It took me about like 5 minutes to read through the update, and I could not believe how much we had. So right here we are in a new world, and this is a 1.3 world. And supposedly large biomes is now a new thing. I have no idea what large biomes is. It's probably biomes of a sort much larger than they were before. That's probably what I'm guessing by the name, of course. Like, look at this. See this beach right here? Really big beach. It's epic. Okay, so we're going to try out some new items and explore a little bit, see how this 1.3 is like. So I'm gonna come down here and I'll show you guys in just a bit. Alright, so I made like a cool test course here, and so here's a sign, Minecraft 1.3.1 update, and we're gonna start off over here with the emerald ore. This is the biggest part of the update by far, because now you can actually trade with villagers. And so this is what the emerald ore block looks like. And then this is the actual block crafted by emerald ore. And when you mine it, this is what you get. This is what emerald looks like. And so to make this block, of course, just like any other ore block, you just make it into a block and you fill all the squares like that. And that's how you get a block of emerald. So that's pretty cool. Now you can have like a sort of different shade of green in. And now we're going to test out how to trade with villagers. So here's the trade with villagers area that I made. And so we just right click the villager, put the emerald in, yeah, like that. And then you just get your bread, that's what they say. And then you can just put like, you can just keep holding shift, you get all of your bread. I'm gonna get more emerald. And then like I can right click this villager, it's different. I can just get some arrows, and then get some more bread by this villager. So they're all set at random. They all change their mind of what they want to trade later on. So it just keeps changing. So yeah, that's the emeralds part of it. And so here we are with colored wooden slabs and stairs. Now lots of people have been wanting this, and I wanted it too, and I am so glad we finally have slabs and stairs that can actually be colored, not only just by blocks, but the actual stairs and slabs. So that is pretty cool. And now we have sideways logs, finally. And the cool part is when you put down the sideways logs, it's made so that way when you're standing parallel to the ground and then you just place it like that, and it will place like a log. And they still kept the same nature as if you're cutting wood. Like you're standing on a tree and you're cutting wood, you go like this. And then if you place the block and you jump like that, it'll still place regularly like that. So that's the logs. Over here they have the new default gravel texture. It's alright, I like it. It's a little better than what it used to be. And right here we have XP when you're mining ores. And I cannot believe we can actually get this. So we're just going to test it out. So you actually get XP for mining. This is pretty amazing. So now you don't, like, say you mine all the time. This is really going to help out. So that's it for that. We're going to try diamonds. Like, you get even more XP with diamonds, I think. Shouldn't you? Yeah, so it probably goes up. The better the ore, the better the XP will be, and the better chances of the XP. So this is pretty nice. I'm pretty excited that we have XP when mining. This is probably my most favorite part of the update. So we finally have tripwire in Redstone. This is what it looks like right here. And it's basically, it's a hook connected to a piece of wood. And I have an example here I could show you. So let me just throw all this out real quick. Okay. This is how you craft a tripwire. I'll show you guys. You simply place a block of wood like that, a stick in the middle, and then an iron ingot on the top. And then you get 2 tripwire hooks. And then I'll show you how to make a tripwire sort of redstone trap. You just put it on both sides like this, and then string. You can actually finally place string with tripwire. And now when you walk through the tripwire, look what happens. So it's pretty cool. You can actually make mob traps out of this. Okay, so now that's the tripwire. Now I'll save the end portal for later. Now we finally got ender chests. So say, look, I got all this stuff in here, and then over here it's the same thing. So that's ender chest. And here's how to craft the ender chest. You just simply place obsidian all around, and then an eye of ender in the center. And then you get an ender chest. And then just place it down, and still got the stuff in there. Oh my god, this is amazing. The new enchanting system. The highest level is now 30 and it was 50. And now you only need 15 bookcases at maximum in this sort of fashion instead of 30. And so I'm just going to try to like enchant this pick. And the cool thing is every time you try to enchant, level 30 will always be down there at the bottom. So that is pretty awesome. And let's see, okay. So now we have upside down levers. This is also going to affect how redstone workers are going to be using switches and power systems, so we can finally just make redstone work off of upside down levers. And now we have dispensable minecarts. So I can just press this button and a minecart goes out like that. And now we have the same with dispensable boats. Just come out like that. And writable books, this is pretty cool. You can actually craft writable books. I'll show you how to do this. So you just put an ink sac, a book, and a feather in any place inside of the crafting table. You can place it however you want, like this. You could place it like that. Doesn't matter how you place it. And then you just get your book and quill, and you right click the book like that, and then like this is the new book and quill. And then you could sign it, like, you know, it's pretty cool. You can now write stories with it, and then you could just put it in the chest, and then every time you look at it, you could just take it down and look at it again, and you still have that. So you can actually write individual stories in Minecraft. And I still got a little more to show you guys. We have cocoa beans in jungles, so now you don't have to go diving in chests in the dungeons for that. You got chat settings, which is like this, escape, options, chat settings, and there's your chat settings. More F3 info, /help. So now we have all these commands. /seed, here's the seed of this map with the large biomes. Different game modes, 0, 1, and 2, and default game mode just basically resets the game mode of how you started off in the map. And over here, we got a new creative inventory. So this is kind of how it looks in creative. So I'm just going to real quick show you. This is the new creative inventory. It's sort of like the Xbox 360. I'm not really that happy with it because it's going to take a lot of getting used to. It's going to a lot of back and forth stuff. But the cool thing is now we got all the different brewing potions in here, and I never realized how much potions there are in Minecraft. It's just mind-blowing. And right here we have a new adventure mode. So that's like you don't break blocks, but it's still like survival. You just can't break blocks, but you can craft. We got temples and pyramids and deserts, cool puzzle solving places in the jungles, and bonus chest option for single player. That's just like when you're starting off in single player survival. And we have the debug start stop. So like I could just debug start. And so then after that you just go in F3. I'm not so sure what the heck this is, but you basically get like some sort of pie chart with information on it, but I have no idea what the heck it is. And you can also do TP player to another player, or just TP player to a specific coordinate. So that's pretty cool. That's only if it'll work with LAN. So you can actually do LAN like this, open to LAN, but I don't have any local players here. And difficulty affects creeper damage. That's just like if you set it to peaceful, creepers don't affect any damage, but if it's hard, it affects a lot of damage. Smaller and brighter stars at night. Again, let me just show you. Well, yeah, it's turning night already. But yeah, you could tell that the stars are much smaller and they're much brighter. You'll see how it is. And the weirdest thing, removed Herobrine. Oh my god. I saw this in the update when I was reading, and at the very last one it said removed Herobrine. But the weirdest thing is, if you want to be technical about it, there's a little minus sign. While everything else was a plus sign, there's a minus sign and there's a removed. Technically speaking, it's a double negative, removed and a minus sign. Does that mean that Herobrine still exists? Just thought I'd say that. And many more commands such as time set, etc. And so I'll show you guys how this works. In the Nether, they got a new sort of thing in here. Okay, so here we are in the end. There's nothing really much different except for the sky. It looks amazing. It's like a purple sort of color, and it just looks absolutely amazing. It looks really cool with the Enderman here. So yeah, guys, that was the 1.3.1 Minecraft update, and I will see you guys in the next video, so see you soon, and thanks for watching.